Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Will Richards.
I'm Sarah Tupper.
Welcome to another episode of the Chelmsford Theatre podcast. Today, we're at Chelmsford Theatre talking all things panto.
Yes, with a little surprise, I think, in store. We're also going to be chatting to Lee, the theatre director. I'm very excited.
Right, let's jump into it.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah, an exclusive look into all things Chelmsford.
If you couldn't guess, we're here with two cast members of Jack and the Bean Stalk. How are you two, all right?
Yeah.
Very excited.
I'm on the telly, Mum.
Yes. Great.
Oh, this is my Billy, Silly Billy.
This is Silly Billy.
Silly Billy.
And Dame Trot on the end there.
Dame Trot. I tell you what though, Will, you know, my friends, they call me Trotty. You can call me Trotty.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah, well, you know.
Familiar.
Yeah,
Sorry,
familiar.
am I
If you wouldn't mind giving us a
something
moment.
here?
So,
Mum, stop flirting. She's always flirting, my mother.
Oh, can't
Yes,
stop
she is.
her.
No.
so it took you a while to get ready this morning.
Well, you know, I threw this on, to be honest, now. I mean, I've only been up 10 minutes.
No, fair point. I can see that. Let's talk a little bit about the panto. What's happening? Talk us through it. We all know the story of Jack and the Bean Stalk, but you guys are going to be bringing something different to the table this year, I take it?
Well, you know, I mean, it's been a tough year, I won't lie to you. You know, it's been, hasn't it? We've been skint this year, haven't we?
Yes.
Haven't we
You
all?
know,
Yeah.
because we run a dairy, you see.
Right.
But we've only the one cow, Daisy.
Oh, my best friend, Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy. You know, she's having to do everything. The skimmed, the semi-skimmed, you know, the almond milk, the oat milk, you know, you name
She
it.
must be sore.
Yeah, she's sore, love. She's sore. So, anyway, we're looking after Daisy, but we've got the giant to worry about, haven't we?
Yes, and the Queen. She keeps putting the taxes up.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, you know, it's not easy. It's been a tough year. I mean, we've had to change everything, haven't we, in our place?
Yeah.
You know, our heating bill, you know, we've switched all our heating now over to helium.
Right.
And how's that working out
Can't
for
speak
you?
highly enough of it.
Right.
Oh, it's going to be terrible, isn't it? But
Okay. Well, obviously you are here, Jack and the Bean Stalk.
Yes.
And when are you in Chelmsford from?
So, we start on Friday, the 1st of December, and we're here all through the Christmas season until Sunday, the 7th of January.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a long old stint there.
Long old
Yeah.
stint, love. Yeah.
okay.
But we love Chelmsford, don't we?
Yes, we
You know,
love it.
Chelmsford.
Place to be.
Yeah, do you know what? It's when I first tried my first ever baby
Oh.
Guinness.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, baby Guinness. Have you had a baby Guinness, Will?
I have in my time, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a few. Not anymore, but I used to.
Yes.
I've had a few too many. I think I recognise you from that night.
Yes, yeah. Sorry, I'm having one not 2 minutes before we started this interview.
This isn't my dad, is it?
You can start calling him Daddy.
Oh, it's like long lost family, this.
Don't
Who do
ever
you think
call me
you are?
Daddy. I don't want Silly Billy to be
Silly
calling me
Billy
Daddy.
and Willie.
Silly Billy, Willie and Dame Trot.
Yes.
I
That's why
must
you're
ask.
called Billy.
Oh,
Sorry?
maybe.
William.
Well, yeah, it could be. Named
Oh,
after me.
True,
It's
isn't
all
it? Yeah.
coming out.
Where's Davina McCall?
No, you were christened William, yeah.
Yes.
After your father.
Proper.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, I promise you. Could have been, but it wasn't me. Thank your lucky stars. So you're here from the 1st of December. It's Jack and the Bean Stalk. Tickets are still available via that information in your hand, Silly Billy. Can you read it out to us, please?
Yes, if you've got one of those computer thingies, you need to type in chelmsfordtheatre.co.uk and that's where you can get your tickets. Or, if you haven't got a computer thingy and you've got legs, you can walk into the theatre and you can book the tickets right here.
Easy as that. And when is that available? When can people come in?
Monday to Sunday, 10 till 2.
Not Sundays.
Yeah.
We're off on Sundays.
I think it's 10 to 3, actually,
No,
Will.
I'm not
Yeah.
talking about you two, when they can come and buy tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, theatre's closed on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, they give them a day off.
Silly
Right.
Willie.
It's Monday to Saturday, 10 till 3.
I'm glad one of us remembered that. That's a good start, isn't it? Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. till 3.
3 p.m.
3 p.m.,
Cool.
yeah.
Glad the
because
information
then
is
they've got to
perfectly
go
correct.
And feed the
And
cat.
can I say, never mind baby Guinness, right? You come to the theatre, they've got very nice food, and I can swear by this, they do chai latte now as well.
Oh, very
I know.
fancy. Is
I've
that-
had my first one.
Oh, that's not your favourite, it's just your first experience.
That's the first time I've had it, yeah.
What did you think?
It was all right, I had a dirty one. A dirty chai.
I suppose anything you drink is dirty these days,
Yeah,
isn't it?
absolutely. No, that means you put coffee in it.
Of course it
Gary
does.
told me that, theatre manager.
I didn't know that.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair
And
enough.
then Daisy provides the milk.
Yes.
So, for all your milk requirements.
Just the 2 cows on the farm then.
No, just one.
Oh, do you not live there then? Or?
I've never been so insulted. That's not true, actually. It's not true. I've been insulted a lot, haven't I?
Mother, 25 years you've been coming here and you've never been so insulted.
25 years. Blimey. Anyway, tickets are still available, so you can come down to Chelmsford Theatre and pick those up, or buy them online, of course, as well. The website, once again, is
Chelmsfordtheatre.co.uk.
And you're both going to be here.
Yes.
We'll be here.
Unless
Why
we get
wouldn't you?
fired after this.
Yeah, which is very possible. Right, well, I am liking the look of you two.
Thanks, love.
And I understand that, yeah, I am.
Are our legs in shot? Have you seen my tights? Look at that.
Oh,
Can you
one
see
of them
them?
is.
Yeah.
I love those
Go on.
boots.
Hang on,
The whole
done my
whole
hamstring.
outfit.
Done my hamstring.
Sorry, Mum.
Very Ronald McDonald, I like it.
He copied me, love.
I bet he did. Same hair and everything. Right, I understand you've got a little surprise in store for me.
Well, we've had an idea. We think you've got the bone structure to carry it off.
Very similar, me and you.
Yes, very similar, love, very similar. So, yeah, stick with
can't
us,
wait.
but come this way.
Okay.
How do I do this?
you.
Oh,
I'll
sorry,
do
Mum.
this one.
Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm just staying here.
Yeah. Right, okay. How's that?
Lovely.
That the one? Okay. Good. So what about my clothes? Oh, okay. For me?
That's you, all right.
Right, okay. I think I better get it on.
So it appears we have lost Will for wardrobe, but I've bumped into Lee, who is the theatre director, and we've got a nice hot beverage, and we're going to have a chat about all the incredible things that Chelmsford Theatre do.
Oh, my dear.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You too,
Is it
mate.
Will or Dame Will?
Dame Will now.
Dame Will now.
Excuse me a moment.
Oh my God,
Mind yourselves.
can't cope. Where?
It's not very ladylike.
Wilhelmina? Where do we go
Just
from
Will for
here?
me for now, I think. I'm all good.
Oh my
See,
goodness.
well, I kind of know where to come if I need an understudy, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to do whatever, really, apparently. So I'm here now. Don't touch the hair.
Oh.
I took a lot of hairspray. But in spirit of panto season, I thought I'd put a little something on. These aren't real.
Will, this is just... I'm
There is stuff under there,
I'm out. I'm lost for words, is what I am.
which is a first, isn't
I'm
it?
finding it very off-putting.
You're a
The
cow?
corner of- I beg your pardon.
Your headband is cow ears.
That
and
is a
horns.
point, actually. Lee's kindly brought this over. Do you want to explain?
So Sarah is if you stand up and turn around, there we go, is
No one
showing
needs to
off
see that.
is showing off one of our merchandise offers this year, which is your very own Daisy the cow.
I'm
Very
Daisy
apt.
the cow.
Are there any other merchandise?
Oh,
things?
we've got everything from flashing wands through to books,
Isn't it
cuddly
strange?
toys.
They've got flashing wands, books, cuddly toys, and you got given the cow bits. I feel more comfortable.
Do you?
These are itchy though.
I think you need to stop doing that.
They're not mine.
And I think that's really, as you were just saying about the wands and the glow-up things and everything like that, it just shows how much fun a panto is, because it is all around like audience participation, and it's very fun.
It's very fun, and also for theatres like us, we're a theatre that's rooted in our community. It's a really important part of our year, so it's really exciting that we're here again, and we'll see about 25,000 people
Wow.
over the next few weeks. So yeah, it's really, really exciting.
That is incredible.
Serious question. I haven't got a coffee.
You didn't need what you don't need.
Well,
one.
and there's a rule in theatre that actually you can't actually drink and coffee in costume.
This isn't costume. This is my everyday outfit.
Oh, sorry.
This
I'm
is him
very
now.
uncomfortable.
This
Sorry.
is her now. I don't know where do we go with that.
Well, I don't really know what to do next with it, to be honest with you.
Anyway, while you're adjusting, Lee, the theatre has been through some incredible refurbishments and has really kind of embedded itself within the city, as you were saying, part of the community. Talk us through kind of Chelmsford Theatre now.
Yeah, I mean, we reopened after our amazing refurbishment a year ago now, so a year ago on the 13th of January, and it's been a phenomenal year. And of course, as the director, I'm going to say that, but it really has. We've welcomed so many new shows, big West End shows like Blood Brothers and Mousetrap.
We came to
that you
that,
came to
didn't
see,
we?
of course
Yeah,
you
it
did,
was
which is phenomenal.
They didn't make me do
Amazing.
this.
No.
They didn't make me do this.
There's still time. But yeah, phenomenal. And I think actually, it shows, for a venue such as ours, we're only 500 seats. So we're not actually a very big venue compared to so many. But to get those big shows through our doors, it's been absolutely wonderful for us. But also, it's not just been the refurbishment. We've obviously launched our new branding. So now we're Chelmsford Theatre rather than Civic, with our lovely new
great logo.
Our lovely logo, our membership scheme, our new cafe.
Yes, just to quickly jump in there, the membership scheme, this is new, isn't it?
Yeah.
So talk us through that.
So our membership scheme is launched again a year ago. We have 2 different tiers of membership, starting from £35, and that allows you priority booking, the first to know what's going on, special discounts, and if you go for the higher tier, you can get discounts in our bars, in our cafes. But it's a way also to support your local theatre. That's one thing I always talk about, because it's not just about the discounts you get, but you get to support us in everything else that we do. So that money helps us to sustain ourselves throughout the rest of the year.
I think sorry, Sarah, it's key to note that a lot of the shows that come here aren't huge productions. They're independent companies that run them. Chaods, my family have been part of Chaods for years. They're often in here. There's lots of other different amateur Amdram groups that are fantastic. And I'm trying to say this as seriously as possible. But yeah, maybe I should take this off.
Hey.
Make sure. No? Oh, okay, I'll leave it on. Make sure you support your local independent theatre.
Absolutely.
And Amdram groups.
Definitely.
Every time I turn my head,
Completely
these
agree.
things swing around.
It's very off-putting. You mentioned a second ago about the cafe as well, which, by the way, serves incredible coffee. This is really, really nice. You're not allowed one yet, and actually I've got to drink this over here. But this is open during the day, so again, really part of the community.
I think, and that was one of our biggest things we wanted to do in the refurbishment programme, was this catalyst for change, as my team, I talk to my team about quite a lot, but it really has been that, and it's about us being more of a cultural living room for the city. So we're starting to do more workshops and all things like that, and a cafe and a daytime offer really helps with that. So we're open Monday to Saturday, 10 till 3. And we serve anything from coffees and pastries and cakes and lovely sandwiches, but also majorly we work with loads of local suppliers. So we work with Tiptree, who provide our cakes. We work with Newhall Wine.
Essex Spirits Company.
Essex Spirit Company, and there's more coming over the next year as well. So, and that's been a really important part of the strategy, to really make sure that we're local first.
Yeah, I love that. Absolutely brilliant. And the workshops that you were just talking about now, I love these. I've actually sent my girls to one of the ones during the summer, or 2 of the ones during the summer. It's such a variety of different kind of outreach offerings that you've got now. What else is coming up? Yeah, so I mean, we're building that all the time. I mean, so I've worked in regional theatre for the last 20 years, and it's always been a really important part of, I think, of what we do. Now.
Since he was 10.
Thank you very much, Will. Thank you. You can come back again.
Not like this.
But no, it is. It's so important, because it's how I started in theatre. It's probably how your girls hopefully might start in theatre, and have that lifelong commitment and enjoyment of it. And that's so important. So there's more coming. There's more to be announced over the coming months. But yeah, it's a really important part of our future.
Yeah, and I think what I really loved about the ones, particularly during the summer, is you okay? The ones during the summer was, it's not just about being on stage and performing. Performing.
Yeah.
Sorry, Will.
No, sometimes you do it in the bar as well.
Is the production side of things as well. So they did like a theatrical makeup class, and I think that's really where it's almost like the unheard of stuff, that there's so many skills and so much that goes into a show, rather than just the actresses and actors and the wills.
We've got it here, the costumes, the wigs, the whole process. How dare you?
The fake boobs that I'm getting budged into.
I can't control them. I've never had them before. Well, not for a few years.
But it's a really important part, I think, actually, because that's how I started. I started as a stage manager in the West End, and then worked my way through into more venue stuff. But it's that showing that to put a show on isn't just the 10 people you see on stage. There's probably triple those people backstage. And you've just met some of our crew backstage. Those are the people that are putting the show on day in, day out. You don't see, but without them, the show would never go on. And that's something I think it's really important for us to teach and through workshops as best we can.
They are incredible, those guys backstage. I've seen a few of them before, and they walk past and they're not shocked or fazed at all. Right, Will, it's just the normal, isn't it?
It's normal to us.
I think they're responsible. Is what I can take from this.
As much as this is extremely comfortable, it's very tight on me.
Yes,
I must say,
looks
yeah.
really tight, skin tight.
No, not this bit, these bits.
Oh, right.
So I do wonder if I should get changed.
I think you should stay in that forever.
Yeah, no problem, that's great.
Well, one last shout out, I think, for the tickets for the panto, 1st of December to the 7th of January.
Sorry, there's a panto on.
Tickets are still available and they can be found at
chelmsfordtheatre.co.uk.
Or you can come in.
Yes, you can come in 10 till 3.
10 to 3, Monday to Saturday.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for having us. It's been an honour to be here today.
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. Thank you so much. I've been Will Richards.
I've been Sarah Tupper.
And I've been Lee Henderson.
We'll see you very soon. Hopefully, I won't be like this.
The Chelmsford For You podcast with Will and Sarah. Get involved, like, comment and share.